Hi, my name is Ashley Seymour. This Vinyasa flow is an intermediate strong flow. We do move slow at parts, but it's definitely building heat in the body, in specifically to pick up all of the sludge that's buried in our mind, our samskaras, our habits, our ways of being, and so we kind of draw it up with the intensity of the practice. But to release that, it's not so much on focusing on letting it go, but rather when the stuff comes up, when sensation comes up, we'll identify instead with our true nature, that spark of joy and peace within. I hope you enjoy. Finding your comfortable seat, sitting with the spine long. And with your eyes closed, bring your gaze to the third eye center and let your legs just ground to the earth. Now feel your breath like this deep inner massage dancing through all of your body, and let that dance spill into any tension within the torso, the legs, the arms, the face, until all tension begins to soften. And you start with this outer layer of tension, whatever is most present on your mind, whatever first density of energy you're moving into. And you start going deeper and deeper within until you find yourself settled into your being, into your breath. And as we move through whatever's erupting within us, especially memories of the past or past stagnations, emotions, experiences that are no longer serving your highest good, that habitual way of feeling guilty or fearful or erupted anxiety based on the past. Instead of focusing on trying to get through it or breathe through it, rather those densities or those past habits and memories, those samskaras, the etched habits of our being, instead of focusing on trying to cut through those, rather we'll enter the home of peace and joy within. And when we enter into that space, we'll increase the vibration of our being. And then from that space, no densities can take root. So don't worry too much on what you're emptying through. Trust that through this practice, you will. Focus rather moving with steady, slow awareness. So that you can let the medicine of your soul cleanse all stagnation within the mind. So that our mind and our body can realign with the purity of our soul. Steady the breath in. Steady the breath out. One more deep inhale. And exhale. Slowly crack the eyes open, letting the light of the day back in to your body, arriving here. So as we move through this practice, again, we'll take slow but strong conscious movements so that we're moving through the layers of our body and continuously reminding ourselves to tap into that place of joy no matter what sensation is coming up for us. So as consciously as possible, you'll come onto your hands and your knees. And then just start to take some movements that your body wants. Any type of shape that feels good, do it. Shake the hips, move the arms, stretch your face, your tongue, relaxing the back of the mouth. And feel your breath now becoming an ocean within you. And that ocean is what's going to shift and lift the tides of residue within us. And then we start to feel these rushes of energy, this heat building this body, this different cadence of breath, instead of getting overwhelmed by it or getting too interested in it. Rather, let yourself anchor down into this watchful witness of all that happening. And when you can take place in that steady gaze, then all the shifts and changes that need to happen will empty through you without you stepping in your way. Without your expectations getting in the way, without all your desires getting out of the way, getting in the way. It's letting the medicine of movement take its course. And coming back, now go ahead into your cow with your breath in. Into your cat with your breath out. Take this at your own pace. And coming back to your neutral position, and spread the knees a little bit wider. Walk the hands on forward as your heart. So if you know that your back is open, I suggest first coming to your fingertips so that there is space for your arms, and then releasing your chin to the ground. If you know that's too much for your neck or spine, palms flat, get your elbows down first. Let your forehead touch. And then once the forehead touches, then you can maybe slide the arms a little bit more forward. Wherever you're at, full, complete breaths into your heart, out through your throat, and out through your third eye. And then rise your way back up, using your core strength, your arm strength to lift you. Walk the hands on back. Draw the knees back in, hips distance. Right hand stays to the ground. Reach your left arm up towards the sky, peel open. Stack left shoulder on top of the right. Inhale, the spine lengthens forward. Exhale, twisting open. You can come to a half bind here. Left hand towards lower back, or the left fingers find the inner right thigh. Inhale again, spine lengthens forward. Exhale as you twist open. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reaching left arm back up to the sky. Then exhale, thread under, left arm underneath the right, the left shoulder goes towards the earth. Walk the left hand out just enough so that your right hand plants firmly to the earth or fingertips, stacking right shoulder on top of the left, peeling open. Breath in, breathe into the sensation. Breath out, how can you ride that? Watch what's erupting in your body. Don't become it. Just watch it. Next, inhale, right hand plants by the face. Then reach your left arm all the way up. Peel open, go as slow as you need, like an unfolding flower. And then exhale, left hand back down to the ground. Inhale, coming to your cow. Exhale to your cat. One more like that. Inhaling, cow. Exhaling, cat. Come back, neutral position. Left hand stays to the ground. Reach your right arm up to the sky, stacking your right shoulder on top of the left. And keep your hips where they are, moving a little bit more towards the left. And lengthen your spine forward with a breath in. And when you breathe out, spiral open, maybe half spine or right fingertips find the inner left thigh. Inhaling. Exhaling. Try not to force your breath, but just feel where your breath wants to go with an inhale and where it takes you with the exhale. Next inhale, right arm lifts back up to the sky. And as you exhale, thread under until your right arm goes underneath the left right shoulder towards the ground. And pressing your left hand into the mat or the ground to stack left shoulder on top of right, gazing up towards the sky. Taking one more breath in and out. Inhale, rising your way all the way up. Left hand plants like a flower unfolding. Reach the right arm all the way back up to the sky. And then releasing right hand back to the earth. Inhale to your cow. Exhale to your cat. Inhaling cow. Exhaling cat. Hold here, curl the toes under. Now sit back towards the heels with your toes tucked under. Holding here, allow the palms to face up, stretching the tops of the feet, heart to lift up, chin tucks in. Just integrating that experience within your spine. And with your inhale, feeling the breath rising up the spine, lengthen out through crown of the head. And as you exhale, feel the energy of your breath shower back down the spine. So feel this channel of energy moving through your body. Focus on your heart easing, and maybe when the breath passes through your heart, notice if you can touch upon this spark, this inner light within you. And let yourself dance within that space. And each time you inhale up through the heart into the crown of the head and exhale, shower down, try to see if that spark catches your attention a little bit longer. As you tap into the divine light of source, of joy, of peace within you. And once you feel that spark resonating within you, start to feel that that spark is electrifying up and down the spine with your breath. cleansing and purifying your entire body. Slowly planting the hands back down with the toes tucked under, lift the hips, press back, downward facing dog. Okay, take any movements that feel good to you here. And still feeling your breath steady and smooth through the body. And allowing that current of that joy spark, that peace spark, to spread through all of the nadis, the energetic veins of your body, allowing it to be the source for your movement, for your breath, for your focus. And just coming back to stillness if you're not already there. And step the feet together at the back of the mat. Now reach the right leg up to the sky. So again, as we move through this practice, we'll build a little bit of heat, but not getting wrapped up in that sensation. Just see it as sensation. It's just a way to bring up the soot, the sludge within our body, but we remain with the electrical current of joy as that soot releases through us. So the right leg lifted, stack right hip on top of the left. Lift out of the shoulders. Take a breath in here. And now as you exhale, roll forward, draw the right knee in towards the right armpit. Hold here. And as you inhale, lower it down to the right wrist. Exhale, lift it back up towards the armpit. Inhale, sweep back, three-legged. Exhale, roll forward, draw knee in towards nose. Inhale, step the right foot straight behind you. Keep it hovering, just extend it behind you. Three-legged plank. Hold, inhale. And next, exhale, squeeze knee back into nose. Inhale, sweep back, three-legged. Exhale, roll forward, draw the right knee in towards the left elbow. Hold. And your next breath in, release it down to the wrist. Exhale, lift it back up, elbow. Inhale, sweep back, three-legged. Exhale, step right foot forward between the hands. And as you inhale, come to fingertips and just open your heart. Feel the feet squeezing in towards each other. And as you lengthen, charge the heart forward, lengthen also the back of the neck. Take one more breath in here. And then exhale, left hand plants the earth. Reach the right arm up to the sky. So allowing yourself to heel open, but keeping the hips level. Stacking right shoulder on top of the left. Taking an inhale, grow the spine long. Exhale, spiral open. Take one more breath in. And then as you exhale, release. Right hand behind you, releasing it to the back thigh. Slowly rise up in this twisted crescent lunge, sweeping the left arm towards the back of the room. Take one more breath in. And then exhale, cartwheel down, straightening the right leg. Keep the back heel lifted. As you inhale, grow the heart forward. Exhale, bowing in. Inhale, spine lengthens forward like you're lifting halfway. And then as you exhale, give yourself down over the leg. Inhale, lengthens you. Exhale, softens you. Good. This time, inhale, lift up halfway. Hold here. Keep the back heel lifted, coming onto the toes. Press into the hands like your shoulders are stacked over the wrist, as if you were to move into a handstand. And we'll be tapping deep into our core muscles to support us here. So as you press into the hands, try to hover your right foot off between the hands. Take one more breath in. And as you exhale, step it all the way back, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward to your plank pose. As you exhale, shift the heels back in plank. Come to the sides of the feet, stack left foot on top of the right, reaching left arm up towards the sky. Side plank. Draw the right shoulder blade down the back. Engage your right side body. Lift up out of your left arm. Good. Take another inhale. Now as you exhale, scoop the left arm down and then forward to the front of the room. Make a C shape with the whole left side of the body. And to do that, draw the right shoulder blade towards the outer right hip, squeezing or cinching in the right side body. Take one more breath in. And as you exhale, release left foot behind you, bending left knee. You can stay here or lift up through the hips, doming the back, coming to your wild thing. Take one more breath in. And then exhale, release left hand down. Inhale, step back plank. Exhale, release down, chaturanga, all the way to the earth. Hands underneath the shoulders, tops the feet to the ground. Elbows tuck in, and with your next breath in, rise yourself up, cobra. Relax the shoulders down. Take one more inhale, and exhale, soften down. Curl the toes under. Inhale, lift through tabletop. Exhale, sit back, child's pose. So in child's pose, giving yourself a moment to ease the heart, steady the breath, and to ground all of the heightened sensations that was dug up, instead of, again, being taken by them, like being swept away by the inner storm. Rather, can you feel your breath drawing up the spine with your breath in, and drawing down the center line of your body with your breath out? And can you tap into that fountain of electric joy and peace, and let yourself be saturated with that presence? And then you'll notice that all intense sensations then effortlessly dissolve away as you return to your true nature. And the next inhale, lifting back up through tabletop position. Curl the toes under, press back, downward facing dog. So we'll do the other side. All right. Step the feet together at the back of the mat. And as you inhale, lifting your left leg up to the sky. Stack left hip on top of the right. Keep the shoulders level. Really extend your left foot high to the sky, like you're reaching your toes into the stars. Take one more breath in. And then as you exhale, roll forward, left knee towards left armpit. As you inhale, lower it down to left wrist. Exhale, lift it back up. Inhale, sweep back. Three-legged, open the hip. Exhale, roll forward. Left knee in towards nose. Hold in your plank. Inhale, extend back. three-legged plank. Hold, exhale. Hold, inhale. Exhale, squeeze in, knee to nose. Inhale, sweep back, three-legged. Exhale, roll forward, left knee, right armpit. Inhale, down to the wrist. Exhale, back up. Inhale, sweep back, three-legged. And exhale, step left foot forward between the hands. Come to fingertips and open your heart. So squeeze the feet in towards each other and try to lift the torso a little bit away from the legs so all your weight's not there. As you beam the heart forward, feel this long line of energy from the back heel, thigh, spine, and the back of your neck. Take one more breath in. And as you exhale, right hand plants. Inhale, left arm reaches up towards the sky. So legs squeeze in. Keep the hips level. Just rotate the torso open. Drawing the right shoulder blade down the back and the spine lengthening forward. Take one more breath in. And as you exhale, left arm reaches behind you. Rise up. Place left hand to the back thigh. Reach the right arm up to the sky as you come into this twisted crescent. Take one more inhale. And then exhale, releasing the hands back down to the ground. Good. Straightening out your left leg, keep the back heel lifted. And as you inhale, feel the spine lengthen forward. Exhale, bowing down. Again, inhale, feel the spine lengthen out. Exhale, bowing in. 2 more times like that on your own. And then grounding through your hands, lifting up halfway. You might have to walk the back foot in just a little bit. And again, the more you lift your back heel, the more space you'll have for your left leg to lift. And blocks can be really helpful here, if you have them. Grab through the fingertips into the ground, press into the earth, lift your ball of your foot, and then plug the left thigh bone into the hip socket. Try to hover the left foot between the hands. Take one more inhale, and exhale, step it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward to your plank, and as you exhale, shift the heels back, and then hips over to the left as you come into a side plank pose. Stack right foot on top of left and reaching your right arm up to the sky. Keep engaging through the whole left side body and drawing the left shoulder blade down the back. Scoop the right hand towards the ground and then forward past the top of the mat, opening the rib cage. Take one more breath in here, and as you exhale, scrunch the whole left side body to curl and open the right side body. And then lift your right foot up just slightly. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, bend the right knee, step it behind you. You can hold here, or in your next breath in, lift the hips on up, arch the spine, come into your wild thing. Take one more breath in, and then exhale, release. Right hand down. Inhale, step it back, plank pose. And as you exhale, release all the way to the ground. Inhale, come into cobra. Exhale, heart back down. Inhale, lift, tabletop. And exhale, sit back, child's pose. Identifying with that spark of life, that current down the center line of your body. Breathe within that space. Be with that light. Take one more breath in and out. And then your next inhale, you can lift yourself back up through tabletop and press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift. So this is our last push. Inhale, lift the right leg up to the sky. As you exhale, draw right knee towards right armpit. Release, exhale, down to the wrist. Inhale, lift back up. Sweep right leg all the way back. Take a breath in here. Exhale, squeeze, knee in towards nose. Inhale, extend back, three-legged plank. Exhale, this time chaturanga. Inhale, lift up, upward facing. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Lift the right leg up. Exhale, roll right knee towards left armpit. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Hold here. Pivot back, heel down. Lift the left arm up and extend the right leg out to the side. There's a wall in my way, but try to straighten the right leg as much as possible. Take one more breath in. Then as you exhale, release. Left hand down. Inhale, sweep back. Three-legged. Exhale, right foot between the hands. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, left hand plant. Inhale, reach the right arm up to the sky. Spiral open. Good. Take one more breath in. Then as you exhale, release. Right hand to the back thigh. Scoop the left arm up. Twisted high lunge. Opening through whole left side body. Take one more breath in. And exhale, spiral the hands down, straighten out the right leg, flex the right foot. Inhale, lifting halfway, lift the back heel. As you exhale, hover right foot and step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward to your plank. Exhale, shift the heels back, come, side plank pose. Inhale, lift the left arm up, lift the left leg up. Take one more breath in here. And then exhale, left foot behind you. Lift the hips, open the heart, wild thing. One more breath in. And exhale, left hand down, left foot down. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Steady your breath in. Steady your breath out. 2 more rounds of breath. Let's take the other side. Step the feet together at the back of the mat. Inhale, lift the left leg up to the sky. Open the hip. Exhale, left knee, left armpit. Inhale, down to the wrist. Exhale, back up. Inhale, sweep back, three-legged. Exhale, roll forward, draw knee in towards nose. Inhale, three-legged plank. Exhale, three-legged chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, press back, downward facing. Inhale, left leg rises back up. Exhale, roll forward. Left knee, right elbow. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift back up. Pivot back heel down. Reach the right arm forward and straighten out the left leg. One more breath in. And exhale, release. Right hand back down to the ground. Sweep back, three-legged. Inhale. Exhale, left foot forward between the hands. Take an inhale, open the heart. Exhale, right hand to the earth. Inhale, sweep the arms, the left arm, up to the sky. Exhale to spiral. Inhale to lengthen. On your next exhale, reach left arm behind you. On your breath in, lift the right arm up to your twisted crescent. Left hand behind, open the right side body. Try to lengthen the left side body as much as you can. One more breath in. And exhale, cartwheel the arms down. Straighten out the back leg. Flex the foot as the back heel lowers. Bow over your left leg. Inhale, shift forward. Left foot plants. Right heel lifts. Ground to the hands. Hover the left foot. Step back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward, plank. Exhale, shift the heels back. Rotate to your left. Right foot on top of left. Reach your right arm up to the sky. I'm just going to shift. Reach now your right leg all the way up to the sky. Take a steady breath in. Exhale, step right foot behind you. Inhale, lift the hips, open the heart. Wild thing. Take one more breath in. And then exhale, release. Right hand down, right foot down. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, back, downward facing. Amazing. Take one more inhale. Exhale. Release down onto your knees. Come to the tops of the feet. Palms facing up. Feeling the current of your breath rising up the body, rising down. Connect with that spark of joy. Feel all energies of your body settle as you re-identify, even in the intensity of sensation, the lifting up of sludge, of residue, of past memories, of anxiety, whatever it may be, knowing that that current of truth always resides within you. And you can make your way onto your back for a Savasana. And just letting yourself steep here for as long as your body says it's all good, it's all done. And that little inner timer kind of goes off. And then you can rise your way on up slowly and re-enter the world, but re-enter it with this whole new connection, way of being. And just let yourself melt. I hope you enjoyed. Stay with your breath. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.